Hi, in this video we're going through how to get gold in the GTA 5 Epsilon Institute mission, Chasing the Truth. Kifflom. My name's Dan and I'm an old, grumpy gamer. Grand Theft Auto is a truly Kifflom game. Between GTA 5 and the constant updates from Rockstar for GTA Online, there's no shortage of new content and Kifflom things to do. Join me then in our continuing series, Getting Gold in Every Damn Mission in GTA 5, as we look at the Grand Theft Auto Epsilon Institute mission, Chasing the Truth. Before we dive in, if you're new to the channel, we do how-to guides, news, and giveaways, so consider subscribing and ring the bell to stay up to date. Getting gold in this one's pretty straightforward once you've seen it done, but it is a huge pain in the backside the first time round. First things first, before you start this mission, make sure you're in third-person view. If you start this mission in first person, it will be an automatic silver or bronze. To get gold in this one, we'll simply need to avoid using the detector. So let's pick it up from the end of the cutscene. The first thing we'll need to do is ping the TV. Now this is a little bit awkward. We're going to sort of do a bit of a U-turn here. We're using the controls in a way that kind of allow us to see how the blue markers are scanning without actually using the scanner. If you use the scanner, it's an instant demotion down to silver or to bronze. But by keeping this angle rather than watching where we're going, we can really keep an eye on the number of bars that we have on the scanner so we can tell we're going the right way. So we are still listening. Don't worry about the tree there. We are still listening for what's going on and trying to keep a rough eye on the direction, but the real trick is keeping an eye on the blue markers without keeping an eye on the blue markers. Sounds like we're getting close now. So the first one I believe is a TV. It's around here somewhere. There it is. And off to the next one. So the doodad has reset. And the next one is a kind of a white box. It looks like a UPS or a small form factor PC. Now, forgive the way we're sort of spooling around here. We end up going off to the left and going through Kukucha or Mani. And again, using the angle of the camera to keep an eye on the blue bars or the status of the scanner there. So we're using both the audio cues and the visual cue. You can see we've just, by stopping there, it gives us a bit of an opportunity to see properly what's going on with the bars. Once Michael sort of drops it down to his side, it's easier to see what's going down. We are getting kind of close. We can hear the meter spooling up. It's flashing red as well as blue, and we can see there are more bars on the screen there. As we get closer, we're starting to look for that sort of little white box thing. Like I said, it kind of looks like a UPS or a small form factor PC or a bread box or something. I don't know. It's really hard to tell what it is from the few moments we get to see it. There it is. I don't know what that is. It kind of looks like a battery or something. Okay, and on to the third and final alien artifact, an old boot. So we're sort of veering off to the left here. Again, just keeping an eye using this weird camera angle on the number of bars on the scanner. So once more, to get gold in this one, you need to not activate the scanner. So we're kind of using a bit of a shortcut here. It's not really an exploit. I guess the game is doing its thing, but we're using the scanner in a way it's kind of not meant to be used so that we can get through without actually having to use it, if that makes any sense at all. Kind of going up the edge here. Try and get a bit more of an angle on it and see if we can't figure out which way it wants us to point. You can hear us getting close now. It's starting to buzz and vibrate and pop. And I think... here we go, sort of in this grass bush here. So up there it is, just on the trail. And that is gold. So really interesting one, quite a bit more painful than the rest, but that's okay. All right, so the next mission will take a few in-game days to spawn. So what we'll need to do is do a quick warp, or you can play, but a quick warp, and you do that simply by going to bed and then exiting out, or you can save, but exiting out does the trick. And that advances time about 6 hours. You might need to do this a few times to spawn the next mission. But once you've got that funky little F on your screen, you're good to go again. So, what are your thoughts? Do you have any tips for other viewers, or could this have been done differently? Leave your comment down below. And check out the video on the left for the next Epsilon Institute mission, or the one on the right for some more old Grumpy Gamer goodness. Stay safe, wash your hands, and we'll see you in the next video.